Scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. But I'm really fucking scared.
Hi friends, in this episode of Project Scaredy Cat, I'm going to try hiking. Now I know for most people this doesn't sound like a very ambitious goal. However, for me, in the past when I've tried hiking, I have not had good experiences. I've had anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and almost every time I've had to just completely stop. So I'm going to intentionally put myself in a situation that I know is going to trigger my anxiety, and I'm going to try and work through it. As far as logistics are concerned, I want to do two things before I try this first hike. One, I want to try and buy some hiking boots so I can break those in. And two, I want to find a moderate trail, something that isn't too difficult, but also doesn't seem too easy. So let's start on those tasks.
I went over to Decathlon, the world's greatest sports store, and found some boots with some, I guess, decent tread. I decided to try them out by doing hiking activities such as jumping around and kind of high kicks. So, buying hiking boots, done. I went over to Google and typed in hiking near me, scrolled down and found All Trails, which I think is going to be my new favorite website, and clicked on it. I went to peruse the trails that they suggested in Mexico City and found myself, to be honest, in a bit of a Goldilocks situation. Everything either seemed too easy or just way too difficult, and I was looking for something in the middle. And that's when I found Los Dinamos. So, Los Dinamos met a lot of criteria. It had a moderate rating, it's close to Mexico City, only about an hour out, and the website made it look super easy. And it had good reviews, so I figured why not? So finding a trail, done.
Hi, good morning from Mexico City. This morning is my first hike, and I am feeling extremely anxious this morning about doing this. I think my biggest anxiety trigger today will be more than likely like not being able to breathe. That's a big one for me. That's pushed me to panic many times on planes, grocery stores, on buses, everywhere where I feel like I can't breathe, and it pushes me to a panic attack. Something I've been doing in my daily life with anxiety lately is I've been sitting with my anxiety triggers. So I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I was on a bus and I started to feel claustrophobic because there's a lot of people around, right? In the past, I have my fight or flight has kicked in and I have just run away from the situation. So I just ran off the bus and just took an Uber and figured I'd try again later. However, yesterday, I sat with that feeling of claustrophobia and I just observed it instead of letting myself feel it. And it passed. And I was able to take the bus where I was going and go on with my day. I think I'm going to put my efforts towards watching and observing my anxiety triggers today instead of trying to fight them or try to feel them. So let's see how it goes.
So they just dropped me off on the side of a street. I guess we'll walk this way. See what happens. Horses. Okay, this guy just went through this like fence. Oh, there's a dog over there. Okay, there seems to be people in here. Oh, I think it's his dog. Oh, this is a dog park. No, this can't be right. I'm gonna keep following the cars up this hill. Okay, so I put in the entrada to Los Dinamos, and it's literally where I just was. And maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe I should have gone the other like way. There was like a split, so maybe I went up the wrong fork, but like everything inside of me is like, just why are you trying to be an outdoors person? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. A. B. I could be at a coffee shop in 20 minutes. I could be getting a massage in 2 hours. Why am I even trying at this? Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so I just asked like a police officer, and he said that there's like no official entrance. You just like go and start walking around. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that. Like, I don't think I can do that by myself. Oh, fuck, I'm crying. Like, I want to be brave, but is that stupid? I feel like that's stupid. Like, I shouldn't be doing that alone. know if I'm just like having an anxiety moment or if I'm actually, or this is a dumb idea and like I need to come with people, because I thought that there would be like an entrance and like someplace I could like hire a guide. Like normally in these kinds of places that's the case, but this is just like a fucking free-for-all. I don't think I'm ready for that. And like I want to do, am I always crying because I'm like struggling my own nature just to be like, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. But I'm really fucking scared. And I don't know, it seems like people are like fine out here. That dude's like running with weights. I don't. I know today's goal is to sit with the feeling. I don't want to run away. I don't want to run away. I don't know. This doesn't feel like a good idea to do this by myself.
I sat down on a rock to calm myself down and pulled my phone out and did a little quick research to see if there was anything I could find that was like an official entry, or if I could find a guide last minute, or just any sort of organized information on how to enter Los Dinamos safely in a way where I could feel comfortable with moving forward with this day. And unfortunately, I found nothing.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this without a guide. I'm not doing this without, but no, I'm not doing this by myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm here at Starbucks in my safest space, having a decaf coconut milk latte. I spoke with a couple of friends, and I still feel like today was a failure. I am not a failure. Trying and failing is okay, but continuing to not try is not okay. So we'll just continue to try. And I think the takeaway from today is hire a guide.